the right choice when you chose Dish.
We can change the world.
The best television viewing experience in the country.
Dish offers tons of programming options with hundreds of entertainment channels, sports, and on-demand programming.
This is a different kind of superhero story.
Our state-of-the-art remotes make it super easy to navigate and enjoy your Dish experience.
We'll show you how to customize your home entertainment system to make it fit all your needs.
Yeah!
Plus, program your Dish receiver so you never miss your favorite shows. And see how to watch thousands of Hollywood's hottest movies on demand.
See why Dish's innovative technology makes it the industry leader.
The best feature, Dish Anywhere, lets you watch all your favorite shows anywhere you go. All you need is an internet connection.
Hi, and welcome to Dish 101, the guide to your Dish service. I'm Scott Patrick.
And I'm Paris Bradley. Congratulations on choosing Dish. Dish offers the highest quality programming and the best TV technology, all for the best value. So you made a smart choice by choosing Dish.
We're going to teach you some fun and easy ways to enjoy the Dish experience. We'll help you learn about all the features of your Dish service and answer some of those burning questions you might have.
And when you have questions, our email correspondents, Billy and Adam, have answers.
That's right, Paris. Adam and I will be answering emails sent from Dish customers just like you who have questions for us. Here's an email now. Hello from Iowa. I love my new Dish service, and I'd love getting some tips on getting started. Thanks from Corn Country. Got any tips for our friend in Iowa?
I do. That's why we're here. We'll guide you through your DVR, teach you about your remote, and explain how you can manage your Dish account through your TV. The most important tool you need is already in your hand, your Dish remote. This is the best way to navigate through your Dish programming.
And since you're watching us, you've already figured out how to power up your Dish receiver. To enjoy your Dish service, you really don't need to adjust your TV from this point on. So sit back, get comfortable, and learn about some of the most important buttons on your remote.
The SAT button at the top left of your remote is where you should start. Press that button so your Dish remote controls the receiver.
Press the guide button when you want to see what shows are on. The guide displays up to 7 channels on each screen. You can see 3 hours ahead, and it displays programs up to 8 days out.
Scott, hate to interrupt you, but I have another email.
That's great, Adam. We love to hear from our Dish subscribers. What does it say?
Sup, guys? I'm a gamer and dig the arrows on the new remote. But what do they do? Good question.
Use the arrows to move around on the menu screens or guide. When you're in the guide, use the arrows to see what's on now, or arrow right to see what shows are coming on later.
And just like that, you just use the arrows.
Now, if you're in the guide and you already know the number of the channel you want to watch, use the remote to type it into the keypad. Press select, and it takes you right to it.
You can use the page up and page down buttons to move quickly. You can use the skip forward button to jump ahead to see what's on Dish tomorrow. You'll probably use the volume buttons on the remote more than any other. If you're looking for them, they're just above the arrow up button.
Oh, and one more button. If you want complete silence, press the mute button. It's just to the lower left of the volume down button.
If you're doing a lot of channel surfing, the recall button will become your go-to. This button takes you back to the last channel you watched. So going back and forth between 2 channels is super easy. The info button just to the right of the recall button projects information about the show that you're watching directly on the screen.
Some other buttons that will be helpful to you are the cancel and view live TV buttons. Wherever you are in the system, use the cancel button to go back one on-screen menu at a time. Now, next to the cancel button is the view live TV button, and it does just that. Press it, and you are taken directly back to live TV.
Hey everyone, Jessica here. I'm a millennial and not ashamed to admit it. I don't want to search for shows. I want to subscribe once and have the shows come to me. Does Dish let me do that? Also, I want to make my Dish super cute. Possible? As a matter of fact, yes. One of the great features of your Dish service is the flexibility to make the programming guide look and act like you want. In Jessica's case, super cute. First, press the menu button to bring up your features list. Then press 8 or arrow to preferences on the list and select it. Here you have options like turning on closed captions and changing the size of the text on the screen.
Do you want your channel order to be ascending or descending? Maybe you prefer to watch HD shows. Maybe you're open to both SD and HD shows. Either way, with Dish and its customizable guide, the choice is yours.
Dish also makes it easy to see the channels you subscribe to. By pressing the Guide button, you can toggle through all of your channel lists. These include lists like Your Favorites, I'll show you how to create one of those in a second, All Channels, My Channels, and My HD Channels. Here's how you create a favorites list. Press the menu button, select Preferences, or number 8, and then Favorites, number 2. On the left, select the list you want to create or change, and then arrow over and choose Modify List. Then add or delete the channels you want in your list. When you've got all your favorite channels, select Done. Go to the Guide and press the Guide button until you see your list. Now, when you view your favorites list, the only channels you see are your favorites. You can make as many as 4 lists.
Take it from us tech guys. To get detailed information and step-by-step instructions, you can always go to mydish.com/support.
Paris, do you mind explaining the search feature?
No problem, Adam. Dish has a powerful search engine that makes it easy to find and record great shows. Press the search button in the middle of the remote. An on-screen keypad will appear on your TV. You can search by show title or with info like your favorite actor's name. Type in what you're looking for, press Done, and get results. Just like that, Dish displays the shows you can watch or record for the next week.
Now let's talk about your DVR. It allows you to record shows and watch them later. Now, not every receiver Dish offers has a DVR. If your receiver doesn't have one and you want to record shows, contact Dish to learn how you can get one. When it's time to record programs, here's how you do it. When you're watching a show you want to keep, you just press the record button. Okay, it's really that simple.
Let's say you see a show on the guide that comes on later and you want to record it. While you're in the guide and the show is highlighted, just press the record button. Here you have a choice to record just that episode or set a timer. A timer will allow you to record that program whenever it's on. And if you're like me, your favorite food show is Jada at Home. Now you can choose to record all the episodes or just the new ones.
Now, sometimes there are too many good shows that we want to record. If too many recordings are in process, you will have to change the priority of the show you selected or resolve by priority. Resolving by priority means that the show that you requested first will be the show recorded first.
Now that we've got a lot of shows recorded, how do we watch them?
That is literally the email we just got.
That's because I sent it.
Huh. Why don't you answer yourself?
Great question, Self.
It's done with this button right here. Press the DVR button to see the Dish On Demand option.
Select My Recordings to see the list of programs you and your family recorded and saved, or you can press the DVR button twice to go right to the list. To play back the shows, use the arrow buttons to highlight the program you want to watch, and then press the Select button. If it's a series, you'll see all the episodes. Pick the one you want and select it.
If you're watching a show and need to grab a snack, press the pause button. The program will stay paused until you're ready to press play. Snack in hand.
The fast forward button moves you quickly through the program. The more times you push it, the faster it goes. The skip forward button advances the show forward 30 seconds each time you press the button.
The skip back button makes the show jump back 10 seconds each time you press it. The rewind button does just that, rewinds the show until you stop it. The more times you press the rewind button, the faster the show rewinds. Dish also gives you options to organize your recorded programs. You can sort them by the date you recorded them or by genre, like movies or sports. You can also group your recordings by title when you have multiple episodes.
This is also where you can edit shows. You can add them to another group or delete them to make room for other Dish programming.
And if you want to keep tabs on how much room you have left, the top of the My Recordings list shows you how much space you've used on your DVR.
Now, if you want to delete a show, it's really easy. Just arrow to and highlight the show you want to delete. Then select Delete. It's over on the right. This will remove the show from your DVR and free up new space.
While you're on the My Recordings page, check out your daily schedule. The daily schedule shows you what your DVR is set to record and at what time. The daily schedule also shows you what your DVR is programmed to do for the next 8 days.
Don't have a DVR? Don't worry. Your Dish service can still remind you when your favorite shows are coming on. Here's how. To set a reminder, go to the guide and press Select on a future program. On the Create Timer page, select Reminder under Type. Finally, select Create Timer to finish it. 3 easy steps and you'll never miss your favorite shows again, DVR or not.
Big news, Bill. In my email box, I currently have a video question submission from a lovely lady named Allison in Detroit.
Hey guys, my husband and I are moving and we can't wait to sign up for Dish in our new home, and we're finally getting internet. Quick question, is it worth it to hook up our receiver to the web? Thanks from Michigan.
And yes, Allison, to get the most out of your Dish receiver, you should get connected to the internet or your phone line. This allows quick and simple access to Dish On Demand, pay-per-view, customer support, and even the ability to pay your bill through your TV. Let's start with connecting to the internet. There are 3 ways to do this. First, if you have an internet modem or router near your receiver, just connect an Ethernet cable to the back of it.
And not to worry, if your modem's in another room, we have a plan for that too. You can get a wireless adapter that plugs into your receiver and connect it to your wireless system. Each receiver requires its own wireless adapter to connect to the internet. When you connect the adapter, you'll be guided through the steps of connecting to the internet.
Finally, you can hook your receiver up to the internet via a Powerline broadband connector. One device connects to your modem and the other connects to your receiver. To connect your receiver to your phone line, plug one end of a phone cord into your wall phone jack and the other end into the back of the receiver.
And you can always test your connection by pressing the menu button. Go to System Setup and then Diagnostics. Finally, select Connections to test your system.
All systems should be a go.
Roger that. Thanks, Adam. Now you have access to everything, including Dish On Demand. Dish On Demand offers movies and shows that are downloaded from the internet onto your DVR.
And the best part? You can view on-demand titles at any time. You don't have to wait for them to air. To check out all the on-demand movies available to you, press the DVR button. Follow the on-screen instructions to order the movies you want to watch.
This is a powerful service. You're able to access thousands of free and paid on-demand movies when you connect your receiver to the internet. Now, once you've made your choice, you'll have 48 hours to watch it, so no rush. Watch it when you and your family have time.
Can't connect to the internet? Not a problem. We've got you covered too. On the guide, go to channels 500 to 530. Here you'll find all the available titles and their start time. Simply select the one you want and get the popcorn poppin'.
We've got another email. This time from John in Colorado. It reads, "Hey gang, I'm a new Dish subscriber. It's great that you have exclusive content, but where can I watch it?"
John, Colorado. So, do you think it's John Elway?
I do. I think it's John Elway.
That's the only reasonable assumption. Mr. Elway, a feature you want to know about is Dish Home. It's a one-stop shopping for a ton of great stuff, and it's available to all Dish customers.
Just go to Dish Home by selecting Channel 100. Once there, you can find video showcasing content, special events, and free previews. You can access customer support and one of our most popular applications, Customized Weather.
Just tune in to Channel 100 and select the News tab, then select the Weather icon. Here, you can access the forecast based on your zip code. Want to know what it's like at your parents' house? Just add their location by scrolling over to Favorites and press Select. Then scroll to Edit Favorites and add their city. You can add up to 5 other locations. That's enough for 10 parents.
Your Dish service gives you access to some of the best features in the industry. But should you ever have an issue with the picture, there's really an easy way to fix it. It's called a hard reset.
Performing a hard reset is easy, and it can resolve most issues. You can do this by unplugging your receiver's power cord from the wall for 15 seconds. The power cord has a red tag on it, so it's super easy to identify. If you can't reach the power cord, you can press and hold the power button on the front of the receiver for 10 seconds.
All Dish remotes are universal and can be paired to your TV and other devices. To do this, go to the top of your remote and press and hold the button of the device you want to pair. Wait until all 4 buttons on the top of your remote light up. Next, press the power button and then press the arrow up button until the device turns off. Your remote is now paired with that device.
Press the pound button to lock it in. To ensure that it worked correctly, press the power button and watch the device power up.
And if you ever have an issue you can't resolve, help is just a couple of clicks away at mydish.com/support.
Another way to take advantage of your Dish service is to set up your Dish online account. Doing that opens up a world of resources. You can pay your bill, update your profile, change your programming, and even upgrade your service.
With a Dish Online account, you can order pay-per-view events and find support for questions you may have about your service. Click on the Support tab to learn more about your device and troubleshoot any problems you might have.
Go to mydish.com to get your account set up. You'll need your account number to get started. Then, follow the prompts to the registration process. Take some time to do this and get the most out of your Dish experience. While you're there, check out the Dish Perks page for upcoming free previews and other Dish offers.
Ding! You've got mail.
Remember? Of course, you sound just like her.
From the 90s.
Yeah.
We actually do have mail, and it comes from Daniel in Nebraska. He says, fellas, I love hearing about what Dish can do, but I'm a money man. I want to know how to pay my monthly bill quick and easy.
To view your bill, your receiver must be connected to the internet or phone line. Press the menu button on your remote control. Press 3 or scroll to customer support. Here, you can add programming, view your statement, or pay your bill with the touch of a button.
And if you'd prefer to pay your bill on the computer, visit us at www.mydish.com.
Okay, quick recap. Create your Dish profile at mydish.com. Check.
Connect your receiver to the internet or phone line. Check.
Access all of the powerful Dish features, including Dish On Demand.
Check. Hours of movies, TV, sports, and events? Check, 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 check.
We hope you have a better idea of the incredible entertainment that's at your fingertips because you chose Dish. It's up to you to get in, play around in, use all the features. Most importantly, enjoy. Thank you for joining us. I'm Paris Bradley.
And I'm Scott Patrick.
Keep calm and dish on.